Hey, what's going on, guys? So today on the channel, I want to quickly talk about macOS Sonoma 14.4.1. So Apple just released this today, and basically this update is relatively minor, just addresses some bug fixes and security updates here. But I will say that I'm so glad this update is finally out right now, but I have yet to install it. I will be installing it soon. But I just want to show you, like, my computer has been so buggy. Like, Apple is literally bugging out lately. I don't know what's been going on with their software updates, but it just seems like they just kind of get a little more, I don't even know how to describe it, worse and worse, or they're not really paying attention to what they're doing. I don't know, but 14.4 has been really buggy for me. This is probably, I don't usually complain about bugs because I get it, like software is gonna have issues, but 14.4 has given me a lot of noticeable problems on my computer, and this is a 2018 MacBook Air, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But even like right here in the software update menu, I click on more info and I literally can't even see what is in this update, which is kind of funny. But I've also had other issues like my focus status. I've had a lot of syncing issues, I would call it. My focus status doesn't change like it's supposed to because I have it synced across devices, so I'll come home at the end of the day and I'll still be on a work focus or something like that on this computer. Just random different things. My messages haven't been updating and stuff like that, so I hope when we install this update that it fixes a lot of those things. But thanks to the power of the internet, I was able to find the release notes for this. Apple actually put in the bugs that were addressed here. Now, I didn't have any of these myself. I had a bunch of different bugs. But the first one is that USB hubs connected to external displays may not be recognized. So if you're using some sort of hub and you have it connected to an external monitor, there was a problem where it wasn't being recognized on your Mac, so that should be good now. The next one is copy protected audio unit plugins designed for professional music apps may not open or pass validation. So if you were having those problems, that should be good now. And then probably the biggest one that a lot of people have definitely been complaining about, and Java themselves were actually warning people about, is that apps that include Java may quit unexpectedly. So if you've been having that, well, that should be good to go as well. The other thing here is the security update. So if you go to Apple's security page here for their security releases, you'll go into macOS Sonoma 14.4.1, and you'll see that there were two security fixes here. First one has to do with core media, and then we have WebRTC. So the first one says processing an image may lead to arbitrary code execution, and then the same goes for this one right here. So they fixed both of these, and interesting to note, if you go back, you go to iOS 17.4.1 and iPadOS, those are the exact same two issues here that were in those versions as well. So Apple didn't update this page for iOS and iPadOS for several days. I think today, honestly, is actually when they updated it. So, but there were the same issues in macOS, so I guess they wanted to wait until they got that stuff fixed in macOS before announcing it right here, because then somebody could go into macOS Sonoma or whatever and they could do it in there. So, but yeah, that is basically it here. Let me know what you guys think about this update. Have you installed it yet? And whether or not it has fixed a lot of your bugs and things like that. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.